Hello everybody, welcome to Before Close, a short indie horror that I found. Just remember it's always linked in the description if you want to check the actual page out and try the game for yourself. Introduction! Before Close is a very short indie horror experience where you play as Jared, a janitor arriving for his usual night shift at a small laundromat. It's a quiet job, getting a place where the machines rattle a little too much and the tile floors are also a bit damp, and nothing ever really changes. When Jared walks in, notices something off. Walt, the cashier he sees on most shifts, isn't acting like himself. He's normally laid back, always ready to chat or complain about the coffee, but tonight, Walt is different. He's quiet, tense, and avoids conversation. When Jared asks why the broom was left, where the broom was left, Walt tells him not to worry about it. Says the pipe burst in the back, and the hallway is off limits until it gets looked at. That'd be fine if the story made sense, but the longer Jared stays, the more the excuse starts to fall apart. The sound of the building seems thinner, somehow. The lights flicker, a little too long between buzzes. The hallway Walt mentions stays closed off, but Jared can't help but feel like something is wrong behind that door. As the night drags on, Walt quietly gathers his things and leaves, locking the front with a quick nod. Jared is left alone in the building, surrounded by a low hum of washers and the flicker of old fluorescence. His curiosity starts to get the better of him. Something about Walt's story doesn't sit right, and the silence in the back of the building is a bit too much to ignore. What begins as a normal shift slowly turns into something else. There's something in the back that Jared was never meant to find, and the more he pushes past the routine of his night, the more the laundromat begins to feel unfamiliar, unwelcoming, wrong. Before the night ends, Jared will come face to face with the truth he's meant to stay hidden. Some doors are kept shut for a reason. Some people change when no one is looking. And some nights never end the way they're supposed to. Aye, just gotta get in there and clean up for the clothes for the night. Simple. I've seen this laundromat before. Oh no, have I played this before? I think I might have played this game before. Let me check before I waste any more of my time. Well, no, I've not, because there's nothing on my YouTube channel called that, but... Walt? Hey, Walt. Happen to have the broom anywhere? Yeah, one's in the back room. Thanks, I'll go get. Wait, don't. Pipe burst earlier. Back floor's soaked, slippery as hell. Almost ate it myself. Don't see any water. Yeah, well, it's mostly towards the drain in the back corner. Step wrong, you're down. Okay, I'll sweep with air then. I'll bring the broom out tomorrow. Gotta run anyway. Whatever. I do have clothes here, so might as well put them now. Have a good night, Walt. Thanks. Take care, Jerd. He's almost the old man. He's a different old man, but it's not the old man. Yes, I know this. This is wholesale the same asset. There's a dead girl that comes out of this one. It's like one of these was broken. The other game that I'm thinking of. Okay, so it's just using the same one, I think. God, I hope they just haven't stole the game. If a ghost girl comes out of there, I'm going to be mad. I can't look all the way down. That's awkward. So what am I doing? It's not letting me interact with the damn thing. What were the controls? E to interact. Space to skip dialogue. Okay. Press an E. Hmm. Yeah, definitely. This is from another game for sure. Oh, that's okay. Invisible World. Because I remember in the game I played, I was like, I'm not going in there, I'm going to walk around. And there was nothing, but I was impressed how much it let me walk around. Because this is an entire asset pack then, and this must just be wholesale. The asset just fart. Just dropped where it had to be. Okay, can I has laundry, can I has progress? Can I do anything? Ah, because look, it's the same asset and the same engine as the scary haunted girl. Don't know what Walt's hiding. It's not usually like this. I don't know if I should snoop around and see what he's hiding. Just go home and mind my business. It's either I see something not supposed to, or I find another job. Oh well, you just God, you get out of there fast, didn't you? Okay. He was not waiting around. Home time. I'm Hammer and E, getting the fucking curtain up. Okay, gotta do let's do all the things he wants to do then. Wait, who mans it at night then? What's the point of being open? Alright, well, who did you murder? What the? No way. Bodies? Walt, he did this. I know he did. How'd you get this bad? Walt, he wouldn't do this. Need to get out of here fast. Hey, buddy. Hey, that was not bad for 2 days, I guess, but... good on you, I guess. It was technically a game. Britchy? Oh no, he's shitting his britches. Nah, too short. I'm tacking another one on. 2 seconds. Okay, found one. Welcome to It's Outside. Another one, linked in the description. You can play it yourself as well. Right at the top of the page, there's a great big warning. Loud noises in all caps, so maybe watch out on this one. Turn the headphones down and stuff. About this game. Can you survive the night? Step into the eerie sounds of rain and silence where something sinister lurks just beyond the windows. Inspired by Five Nights at Freddy's, this tense, atmospheric horror game challenges you to keep a terrifying entity at bay, armed with nothing but your wits, your ears, and a powerful photo flash. Navigate between rooms, listen carefully for every sound and movement, as this is the only clues to where it is. When the entity opens a door, slam it shut. When it creeps too close, blind it with your flash. But be warned, it's getting faster, smarter, and more relentless with every passing minute. Stay alert, stay alive, because if it gets in, you'll regret it. Oh no! Autoplay. Oh dear. So I'm saying right now, I don't have directional headphones. These are, in fact, listening to my sound through speakers. So... Great. This isn't going to go well. Don't expect me to finish this, but I'll give it a few tries. How do I do it in? Gotcha, bitch. He's just sad and wet, it's fine. No, he's just angry and wet. This reminds me of the old spooky Flash games. I used to really like those, actually. The old jump scare Flash games. Fuck right off. How does no sound, pal? Why is that door not locked? What is wrong with me? Now is not the time for official clown business. You won't be Captain Spaulding and you never will be. Shit, it's a fucking dick and balls and shit. Hi, how you doing? You doing well? Ooh. Mr. Clown, that wasn't very nice. I'd like to speak to your manager. Who would a clown's manager be? Feck off. Lock the door, you fool! Okay. It's alright. Didn't want clean underwear anyway. Hey, that's not the right sound. I thought that was the living room. No, dining room. No, I'm big jump scared. No, I heard the door. I heard the door noise. And it wasn't at the door. Okay. It's the same noise for two places. Oh, that is so harsh. On both the ears and the abdomen. One more try. One more try. I hate that my first attempt was the best. Why does that happen with stuff? First attempt is always the best, and then you fail repeatedly, and then you're like stuck with it for a while. Also, why am I not locking doors? Go away. I just spam clicked there. Is it getting fuzzier? Why is it getting fuzzier? Fuck you. Kinda want to be there as it jumps up. Like, not jump scare wise, I mean like, as it pops up when he the things that I can interact with. Oh shit, I just fucked having them. Oh, right. I think that's enough for me. Whew. Oh, this one really does remind me of like the old like I played a lot of them on Newgrounds, but they were obviously in other places. They're basically like spooky, like point and click. You just click around the screen until the scary thing happened, and it was either just a bat flying towards the screen or a oh, or a pitcher would bleed, or some of them are quite good. Just old style horror games. They're good. They were silly. That's what this is. This is more homage to that than it is to Five Nights at Freddy's, and I like it. That was really good. Both these games linked in the description. You can play them yourself. Good luck. Take it easy. I also realised both these games were very different from each other. Sorry about that. Well, I do say I'm a variety channel. I don't fucking know.